Kajina Naiyianaye, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for always clicking on the video. Thank you guys for taking your time to watch these videos. I really appreciate you guys. You guys mean the world to me. So today's shout out goes to number 1, Winnie Makwata. Hi. Thank you, Winnie, for the support and the love and appreciation. I really appreciate, and yeah, nakupenda. And my second shout out goes to Dottie Hilder. Thank you for sharing my link to others and for supporting, like generally supporting. The point of the shout out is just appreciating the people who support me. And the third one goes to Ann Nimmoh. Hi Ann, I really appreciate the love and the support. And finally, the guy of the day goes to Alan Faro. Hi Alan, asante sana kwa watch video zangu hadi mwisho. By the way guys, tafadhali mna watch tu hadi mwisho. I appreciate mkifanya hivyo. And there are always people who are behind the scenes and behind the love and behind the support and all that, and we just don't I just can't, like, I keep mentioning them in my videos and they know themselves, and lots and love to you guys. I really appreciate. So today's topic, disclaimer, huge disclaimer, this topic is not for those people who like tag, like, you know, the way people say men are, put the words men are, like, this video is not for you. This video is for the people who appreciate their men and their partners. And the topic is tips for the women about the man. Tips for the women about the man. So let's get to it. Number 1 is treat the man. Treat the man. You know, for us women, we like to be treated. I personally love to be treated a lot. I love when people take me out and all that, and you know, like, just make me feel special. But something that we ignore as women is the fact that men also love to be appreciated. Men love to be, like, just, I don't mean that every time you're the one who's going to do these things for them. Once in a while, just take your time, appreciate the man, like, make him know that he's appreciated in your life and he means something to you and a lot to you. Sawa. So we don't need to wait for that September thing where you take your man for something. Once in a while, it is okay to do that for your person. The second point is grooming. So in grooming, we need to know that men are very visual. They like to see, like, they picture and they like to see good things. And let me tell you something, when a man sees you, they're not going to fall in love with your personality. Actually, hey, I've met a girl and her heart is really nice, you know, as in, we don't even have to argue about this. The first thing they're going to like is how you look. So make sure you look really nice. One, if you're meeting someone, just take your time. As in, I see, oh my god, I see the way people say on Facebook, I can't dress for mama, a son of a woman. Wanasemangaje? Kijana wa mama. What do they say? Siwezi valia son of a woman. I've forgotten that point, but yeah, people out there are lying. People out there are lying. So if you're going to meet a person, just remember that men are very visual, and men like to walk around with people who look nice. So take your sweet time to look good for your man. Another part of grooming is, even if you're in the house, I had a problem with that, by the way. When you're in the house, you just wear anything that makes you feel comfortable, even when you're around a person that your partner or your person, yeah. So just make sure that even oh my god, even when you're in the house, just make sure that you look good for your partner and you take your time to do the small things that he likes. That is, if that is the kind of man that you are with. And then the next point is spontaneous women. Like, men are attracted to spontaneous women. What I mean by this is, sometimes someone can call you, like, your partner can call you and be like, hi, would you like us to hang out in a certain place and you're just like, mimi niko kwa nyumba nimelala, sijiski kutoka, just like, that plan is so random. So if you want us to hook up, just make sure you tell me like 1 week before. Trust me, that is not something that men like. Once in a while, not all the time. I'm not saying that you just drop all your plans and go with the person all the time, but once in a while, just make time for this person. Just make them know that even their plans are important. Another thing is, if you're always talking about the kawaida things, maybe your man is not a hopeless romantic, so maybe you're always talking about, dinner, lunch, but this guy, once in a while, he wants you to go and watch the game with him. Sacrifice. Hata kama uelewi hiyo team ya blue ni Arsenal ama ni Chelsea ama ni Liverpool, hata kama uelewi, hata kama you have no idea, hata kama you think the red team is whatever, just at least once in a while, just be spontaneous and do the things that he likes. Even in the house, if you're not feeling like watching, if you're always watching Telemundo, just once in a while, it's okay to watch football with him. Just make him know that even his things are, you understand his type of things. Get it? The next point is, us women are very, like, we like affirmations. We like to know, we like when someone tells us, baby, you look good today, your hair has been plaited nicely, you've dressed nicely. But we don't do the same for our men. We don't think that men need to hear these things, but actually men really need, not even like, men really need to hear these things from us. So once in a while, actually not once in a while, make it a habit of telling them, by the way, umetoka kinyozi menyolewa vizuri. Unfortunately, the things that us women can tell men are very few, because us, we are always taking care of ourselves. But tell him, umetoka kinyozi unakaa vizuri leo. By the way, if you wear that red t-shirt, it really looks good on you. By the way, that trouser, if you went from jeans to chino pants, like, you'll really look good in them. Tell them these things. They need to be appreciated. I know this because, well, I have 3 amazing brothers. I have 3 amazing brothers, and I also have my dad. So I know how important this is to men. So yeah. The next point is listening. Hey, let me tell you, as women, when we get to the house or wherever we are meeting up with our guys, we can talk the whole time. We can talk. We say how our day has been. We say who at work made us angry. You say who you met during that day. You say which sale you made, which, those kind of things. But you don't give the person the time to tell you how their day was. So I need you guys to know, this is for the women. I need you guys to know that even men love to be listened to. So give them the chance to speak. Don't like, even if they want to speak about football or their work or wherever, like, usikae ni kama unaboeka kama unataka kulala when he starts talking. That is what us women do. I know because I have done that before. So just take your time and listen to this man, because he loves to be listened to. All right? And then another thing is, men like to have conversations. That is a little bit similar to the listening one. Men like to have conversations. This men don't talk a lot, yeah? But when they're with you, like, you can go and complain, I'm always with this guy, but he doesn't tell me anything. But when you go to the club or wherever this guy is hanging out with his boys, unashanga, is this the same person I am married to? Or is this the same person I am dating? Because mtu anaongea, anapiga story na his boys. And you know why? Because he can have the conversation with his boys. You have not given him a platform to talk or to have a conversation with you. So make it a habit of learn the conversations that he likes to have. Give him a platform. Like, ongea na yeye, jua anapenda kuongea nini kuhusu nani. Make him easy. Don't judge him. Let him just talk. And this time round, just listen. Skiza. At least when you listen more, you're able to know where he's coming from. All right? And then the last one. This is a major one, I think. Okay, before the last one is, we women, we don't say thank you. We don't appreciate what people do for us. We actually don't. You'll just go and tell your girls, oh, he did this and this and this and this. But it is important for you to tell this guy that whatever he did for you made you feel special. So that way he'll be able to know what to do for you next time, or what to do with you next time. Like, you'll be able to know that if he does this, you appreciate it. So say thank you. Say that you appreciate. Say that, by the way, the fact that we have a roof you know, like the fact that we have food, the fact that we have clothes to put on. Asante sana, I appreciate. Asante kwa kunishughulikia. Asante because our kids have something to eat. Like, appreciate them and tell him that you recognize that he goes to work every single day, and you know that he's a hero. If the man is your hero, if the man is a hero to you, just say thank you. It is not hard. Imagine asema tu asante, mwambie asante kwa kuniletea hii kiatu. Like, flaunt it. Just show that you appreciate the little things that he's doing for you. And last one, men. This is a major one. I know I'm going to be arguing with people here, but whatever. It is okay to be independent. It is okay to be independent. I am also independent. I'm an independent woman, but please don't be dominating. Is it clear? Be independent, but don't be dominating. Like, know where you stand in the relationship. No, men don't like when someone scratch ego yake hivi tu kidogo. Because now you have this job, you go and step on him and show him that, oh, now I earn more than you, now I can do these things more than you. At the end of the day, kutoka kitambo, I don't even know if that applies to other cultures, but for us Africans, we know that the man is the head of the house. He's the head of the house, and nothing is going to change that. So it is okay to be independent, but don't dominate. Like, don't try and be superior than him, okay? And if you need him, it is okay. It is okay to tell him that you need him. It is okay to lower your ego kidogo too as a woman and say that, by the way, I need you. I appreciate that you do these things for me, and you help me. At least umenisaidia kupanda hapa kidogo. You get what I'm saying? So you go hustle, do everything that you. I have most relationships that have worked. Most of our parents' relationships have worked because our mothers have known when to say, yani, when to chill, when to know, when to, like, not. Najua mnanielewa, eh? Najua mnanielewa. I hope my point is clear. It is just know where to step aside and to breathe in and say, yes, you're the man of the house. Yes, this is the point, but this is what we can do to make things better. You understand what I'm saying? Don't try and put your, like, wewe mimi kama wewe umesema hivyo na mimi nimesema hivyo. We can't have two heads in a house. Like, you're ni hivyo too. That's just it. We're not even going to argue. We're not going to argue. I'm going to be coming back with tips for the men tips for the women about the men. Sawa. So stay tuned for the next episode. That's about it. I really, really appreciate you guys watching my videos. If there's anything that I forgot, please make sure that you comment and add on the list, because we are growing this channel together. We are growing this family together. You guys are amazing, and I love you so much. Before I end, let someone say hi. Tila, come and say hi to my people. Why are you walking like that? Baridi. Nasikia baridi. Say hi to my people. Toa mkono hapo useme hi. Say loudly.
Hi.
What's your name? Kayla Liloy. And the last name? Kuntai. This is my brother's little girl. You've been you've been my company today. Umekuwa company yangu leo, ndio? Asante kwa kukuja kunisupport. Sawa. Nasikia baridi sana. Haya, tuseme ole sere. Tuseme na nguvu. Ole sere. Alafu tuseme kanyoroleng. Kanyoroleng. Mwah. Fanya hivyo, toa mkono. Mwah. Mwah. Nasikia baridi sana. Haya.